Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MDM Minute with Peter Schenk. Today I'm out hiking. It is about 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and with the wind chill it's probably about minus 10 below zero. So it is very cold. You know, I want to dive a little bit deeper into the whole idea of unlimiting your thinking, thereby unlimiting your potential. This week I did 3 or 4 shows. One, Dr. Karen Can, the MDM show on Sunday night. We also did the Jazz Up Your Life with Judy yesterday. We introduced everyone to the 30-day crowd on Wednesday night, and then of course Sunday we will have Dr. Karen on the MDM show. And you know, this is my life, this is my schedule. It's constant moving forward, it's constant evolving. It's, you know, don't get me wrong folks, I work hard, but I actually play a lot harder. And part of hiking and being out in nature is my way of just completely draining. But the whole unlimit your thinking, unlimiting your potential, you know, I spent 20 years working in Wall Street, one of the most aggressive, hostile environments on the planet, for one bank, one of the largest ones in the world. And I was in technology, and I had many roles within that time, within the technology arena. And while I was working there, for the second half of my career, I had my wake-up experience back in 2004. You know, exploded onto the scene and everything that followed suit. But you know, last year I made the conscious decision to put everything that I am into this business, to teach all of you techniques, bring products to you that defy logic, things you'd never see before. And that is part of unlimiting your thinking, to make a mental choice to step forward out of your comfort zone. I left a very comfortable job, made good money, benefits, had 37 PTO days a year, 10 banking holidays on top of that, worked really good hours, but I left because this is my job. This is my mission, to unlimit my thinking. And the first part about making a scary choice in life is not taking the first step. It is consciously thinking about taking that first step. And absolutely, once you take that first step, the universe has your back 100%. So I always fall back to the HFA. The HFA was an idea that was born of another product that worked for a little while and only did a few little poultry things. And you know, when you open yourself up to that level, those octaves, the universe stands behind you. Your thinking capacity just completely expands into these realms of the impossibility, and you're given information to just do crazy things with it. But it's what you do and how you present that information in whatever form it comes in determines if you move to the next octave. And you know, the original HFA, a new way to travel, was such a revolutionary idea, and I put it out there and I stood behind it and I nurtured it. I produced my own commercials for it, and you know, everything else that went with it. And then it was proven in that higher octave. I was able to unlimit my thinking, thereby unlimiting my potential to produce the HFA Plus, which is phenomenal, folks. We'll have those, more or less, back in January. And then once that was almost in completion, I was given more information to create the HFA Mini. Now that's out in the world and doing absolutely mind-blowing things for people. There's a frozen lake over there. Yes. It's like almost inviting to go walk on it, but I don't think so. I don't want to be a memory. So, and now in the new year, you know, there's amazing products that are coming. The first one is going to be the HFA for pets. It's going to do everything it says it's going to do. Once I determine the final design and the implementation of it, just like the other 3 products. The intention bracelet's coming. It's going to be unlike anything you've ever seen before. Modular, plug and play. Boy, gee, I wonder where I got that concept from, being in technology. But, you know, I was born into technology. My father started a computer corporation in the mid-60s, so it was something that has always been part of my being. It's always been, you know, in me to do these things. But it doesn't mean that you can't apply the same mechanics and principles that I applied to launching the success of the HFA line. You gotta think, you know, there was that one of my favorite quotes was, "Be fucking brave," you know, leave the job you hate, and all this other stuff. And that was, you know, that was pretty inspiring to me. But you can do it. There's no doubt in my mind that you have connected with me and what I do from some higher calling. If you're watching this video in the future, past or present, you are connected with me for inspiration and to continually deliver tips and tricks and other things. And you know, folks, when you are in the higher octaves, the universe takes notice. And when you can deliver products that are out of the box thinking, and you will, if you choose that path, and it doesn't have to be products, it can be other things in your life, you know, your relationships. You know, sometimes when you're in a relationship over time, it just kind of gets stagnant. It leads to divorce, fighting, drugs, alcohol, whatever else. That low vibe stuff goes with it. Unlimit your thinking. And when you start playing in those higher potentials for those higher octaves, for the sake of that relationship, your partner is going to start resonating with you, and it's pretty cool to watch, because once he does, magic happens. So take everything I'm telling you with a grain of salt, and if it resonates with you, get out in the world and rock it, man. It's all good. This is going to be a short hike today. It's just way too cold out here for me. But coming soon, next couple days, we've got a snowstorm coming tonight. I am definitely going to do a video showing you how to play with water crystals in snow. Have a good day, folks.